You know, they say that opposites attract. And I think it's true in your relationship, that this is an opportunity. I'm thinking specifically of your personalities, that they complement one another. And through our premarital counseling is the term for it, through these discussions that we've had about biblical principles of marriage, we've been able to talk about why you guys like each other. Or in May's words, as she was running her fingers through your hair the other day in our discussion, she said, "I love these things about John, I think it's hot." And of course I knew that once that started happening, the fingers and the hair, that John wasn't going to have anything else to say for the rest of that meeting, because who can think straight while their fiance is running their fingers through your hair?
Surprise, bitch! That was such a bad cry. You look so handsome.
You look perfect.
Don't you know?
Perfect.
It's my favorite time of year.
You know what? His chill, laid back personality, because I can get more wired and like so it's really good to have opposite to complement that, or just to balance. Balance is the key word.
I knew that she was a big fan of the sunset and also hiking and stuff, so we went to this place, I think it was in Fullerton.
We went to a really cool small park where I kind of grew up in that neighborhood, and it was the sun was setting.
Growing up, so it has a lot of sentimental value. So we went over there, and it was during the sunset, and I got down on both my knees and proposed to her. That I love her very much, and I'm ready for the next phase in our lives.
And instead of one knee, he got down on both knees. Like, held my hand and got down on both knees. And I was like, he's such a nerd. That's all I could think. Like, I just remember his face. You know, he was just really smiling. He was excited to be at that moment. And of course, that made me very happy. Like, okay, this is happening, and now just a lot more things to look forward to. I love that you are a man of integrity, and you're very kind and patient, but I'm just thankful for you, and I'm just very glad that we met when we did and had a whole like part of our life like made us who we are today. And I'm just really excited to grow with you and see where the next chapters lead us.
December morning and all is right. All is right. All is right. Future is bright and all is right.
Welcome, friends and family, as we celebrate and witness the marriage vows of May Juslin and John G. Today we gather to support them, to encourage them, and to commit to them that we'll be a part of a community that holds them to these vows, encourages them in these vows, and supports them in the years to come. John, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, as long as you both shall live? If so, John, say, I do.
I do.
May, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, as long as you both shall live? If so, May, say, I do.
I do.
I have a symbol of your commitment that you've just made to one another, and it's rings.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my lifelong commitment.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my lifelong commitment.
John and May's first act as a married couple is to piece together a unity cross that's placed over here. The unity cross symbolizes the role of a man and a woman that are held together by God. It all but encourages married couples to have a nice meal together, to have a glass of wine if that's your thing, and enjoy your wife and your husband. That's my encouragement to you. And because of your statement of commitment before God and this community, it's my pleasure to announce you as husband and wife. You may kiss. Present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. G.